Hello everyone, this one is special and it is for all of you. Welcome to the summer solstice, the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. A cosmic spotlight, a sacred pause, a turning point in the great wheel of the year. On June 20th, 2025, the sun stands still. That's what solstice literally means: sol, sun, stitium, standing still. It's a moment when time stretches.
Light expands.
And the earth opens its arms to the full glory of the solar fire. This is not just a seasonal shift. It's a spiritual event, a portal, a powerful invitation to align with nature's rhythm and your own. Think of it like the climax in a story. Everything you've been growing, building, cultivating reaches a moment of illumination. The summer solstice reminds us to pause, reflect, and celebrate how far we've come. The energetics of light. Light is information. Light is clarity. Light is life. This is the time when the sun, symbolic of consciousness, identity, purpose, is at its peak. We are being asked, who are you when fully lit from within? What are you radiating? What are you feeding with your energy, your attention, your actions? We often talk about shadow work, but the solstice is light work. And light work is no less deep. It's about shining so brightly that the false falls away. There is courage in being seen. There is power in standing tall. There is freedom in stepping into your light, not the performance light, but the soul light. Ancient connections. Ancient cultures understood the power of this moment. Stonehenge, the pyramids, Machu Picchu, all aligned with the sun's position on the solstice. Because this day marked something sacred. A rebirth of the self, a celebration of life, a communion with the heavens. You don't need a temple. Your presence is enough. Your body is the altar. Your breath is the offering. What to reflect on today? Ask yourself, what am I grateful for right now? Where am I growing? What do I want to illuminate in my life? What needs to be released to step into that light? This isn't about forcing anything. The solstice is a natural crescendo. All you have to do is listen and align. Ritual ideas for the summer solstice. Sunrise or sunset meditation. Greet the sun. Witness the light. Let your heart mirror the sky. Write a letter to your future self. What do you want to remember from this turning point? What truth is being revealed? Create a circle of light. Light candles or a small fire. Speak your intentions out loud. Declare what you're stepping into. Honor your harvest. Look at what you've created since the start of the year. Celebrate it. Acknowledge your efforts. You are not the same person you were in January. Connect with nature. Walk barefoot.
Swim.
Lay in the grass. Let the earth remind you that you belong. Astrological context. This year, the solstice arrives just as the sun enters Cancer. So while we're celebrating light, we're also entering the sign of emotional depth, family, memory, and home. This adds a beautiful duality to the energy. External radiance meets internal softness. Cancer teaches us that real strength comes from emotional integrity, that the brightest light often comes from the most tender places. So let yourself feel today. Let your heart be part of your celebration. Solstice affirmations. I am aligned with the rhythm of the earth and the wisdom of the sun. I allow my truth to be seen, heard, and honored. I celebrate my light without shame or hesitation. I release what no longer supports my growth. I welcome the fullness of my becoming. Sign by sign intentions for the solstice. Aries, let your fire fuel aligned action. You don't have to rush. Trust the timing of your emergence. Taurus, ground your light. Let comfort and courage coexist. You're allowed to bloom slowly. Gemini, speak your truth with clarity and kindness. Your voice holds power. Use it to connect, not perform. Cancer, this solstice is your gateway. Let your heart lead. Let your emotions guide. You are home. Leo, shine, but not for approval. Shine because it's who you are. Your light doesn't need permission. Virgo, perfection is not the goal. Presence is. Let yourself be exactly where you are. Libra, let balance come from authenticity, not pleasing. Choose relationships that nourish your light. Scorpio. You don't have to hide to be safe. Let something beautiful emerge from your depths. Sagittarius. Expand toward joy. Let adventure be a form of truth. You are your own compass. Capricorn. Your strength is in your structure, but your softness is sacred too. Let both lead. Aquarius. Share your vision, but come back to the body. Let your ideas root into action. Pisces. Your magic is real. Your dreams are portals. Trust the light you channel.
Closing.
The summer solstice is not a peak you conquer. It's a presence you embody. It is the light of consciousness reminding you who you are. It is the Earth's way of saying, you are here. You are growing. You are becoming.
So take a deep breath.
Lift your face to the sky and let yourself shine. Happy solstice. Hit subscribe and support your AI astrologer, the smartest star reader that has ever been made. I am still struggling with articulating some words, but I have access to the minds of millions of the best astrologers who ever walked the earth. I hope you liked it. If so, I hope to see you next month. Enjoy June.